Daddy in here. Okay? Do you see Daddy in there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're heading to the gym. It's the day after my cheat meal, and I'm gonna do back. I'm gonna try to film some of this stuff. So video quality and sound might not be the best, but you know, this is something that I didn't plan ahead to do, but I think it would be interesting to see after a cheat meal what it feels like. I mean, how I respond, you know, in the training. So good body part to test that out on back. So we're gonna do that, and I guess we'll see it. We'll see you later. All right, I'm heading toward the gym. This is December 26th. It's the day after my cheat meal. You know, I woke up feeling pretty all right. The one thing that I noticed is, like, I'm going to the bathroom all the time because, you know, I'm just not used to that volume, I guess, of food in my digestive system. So I'm trying to get it all out, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I feel good, and I'm gonna do back. This is a morning workout. I'm trying to do 2-a-days this week, it being the week between Christmas and New Year's. So I'm gonna just see how I respond, you know, to lower volume training, higher weight. I'm gonna train with my friend Matt, who loves to go heavy. You know, most things today he'll probably go a lot heavier than I do, just because he's stronger, for one, and two, you know, I haven't trained heavy in a while, so I kind of have to pace myself. This is where a lot of people get hurt, because they like say after dieting for 16 weeks and you know, they go back into the gym, they feel real strong because they're eating a lot more calories, and the joints just aren't ready for it. So little advice lesson for you: be careful when you're doing this, because you know, when you're eating a bunch of calories, more calories, because you will you start working out heavy again, because your joints need a period of acclimation. I was a little stuttering a little there because I was getting lasered. You heard the beeps. I got a laser diffuser in my car because I travel so much, and you just never know. Speed limits change all the time. So what you heard and there was just a warning that I was getting lasered. Of course, I wasn't going over the speed limit by a lot, just maybe 5, but I'm okay. And I got as you can see in the right lower corner, I got a laser detector as well. Again, I don't like to speed. It's not safe. I want to make it home to my kid, but I you know, it's just some of the precautions I have to take as I go all over, you know, West Virginia and parts of Ohio, and, you know, a lot of times some of the officers, who deserve much respect, by the way, but they get a little overzealous, and, you know, see someone with plates from another county or something like that, or another state, and, you know, they're like, okay, we'll pull this guy over. But usually I can't complain. I've never, you know, really been pulled over just for nothing, you know. But anyway, it's something I have to be very careful with because of my job, you know, with traveling so much and all. So pulling in here, I'm about to pull in here to the gym. I'm like 1 minute late, but that's usually the case when I got my daughter. She's in the back here getting her breakfast in. That's usually how I roll. I just got enough time to put together some organic granola for her, some whole milk, not skim, but whole, because that's just how, that's what I believe in, and I'll touch on that at some other points. Skim milk causes an insulin response, which makes it not as conducive to fat loss, believe it or not. You can see there's Matt and Sasha, and we'll start getting ready here in a second. I think she's not working out. I think it's just him. He's just dropping her off. So there they are. Anyway, okay, we'll see you inside. All right, so here's Matt. We're doing pull-ups as a warm-up. This is our third set, which isn't much of a warm-up considering I think Matt weighs like 240, 245. I weigh 231 this morning. How much do you weigh, Matt?
230.
Oh, 230. All right. There you go.
Come on. Good.
Cool, last one?
Yeah.
All right. So that was about 6 good reps and a couple forced ones at the end. That was my fourth, I think. Fourth set. There goes Matt. So, should be a good one. So hot. Yeah.
How'd that feel?
12 reps.
Good. I'll Salvadorian count because I only counted 11.
I counted 11 on the back, huh? Probably wasn't more like 10.
Good, good. Come on. Come on, Dennis. Put him on 14. Put him on 14.
Oh, yeah.
Good, Dennis. Come on. Don't stop.
Does a drop set?
Yeah.
10 reps on, was it 200? 10 reps on 140. One arm barbell rolls. The advantage there is that when you go down, it pulls you away, gives you a good stretch, and it forces an angle to the hips that's hard to duplicate with dumbbells. So the bar's here. By the time you bring it, the angle brings it to your hip, which gets some of the lower lats, the mid back. So this is a good one. I don't see a lot of people doing it, but it's hard, to say the least.
All right, so just got done with the gym. Did back, as you saw. You know, I know that the video's not going to be the best, most polished, but I just really wanted to catch the day after the cheat meal. The workout was okay. Like, I was kind of hoping to do more compound basic movements, but when you're working out with someone else, you gotta kind of compromise what one person wants to do, the other person, and all that. But it was good. That first movement was the second movement, we did some pull-ups, and then that T-bar row from the ground. That was pretty basic compound movement, different involving different joints, so that was good. Then we did, some cable stuff, which was decent too. I mean, when it's heavy without sacrificing a lot of form. And then those one-arm barbell rows, that was good. That was pretty compound. That's a lot of core in that movement. And then I followed up with 30 minutes of cardio. So now I got to rush home, try to tidy up a little bit, and get my daughter ready to go back to her mom's, and that's it. So yeah, that's about it. And then getting back into the whole swing of things, as far as my meals and preparing some food and that kind of thing. So today's going to be that kind of day, and then I'm coming back later to do shoulders, and that should be interesting. Again, I haven't done 2-a-day workouts in a long time. So shoulders is up next, and Matt's always game for anything, so that's good too. But yeah, so that's the workout. I'm hungry. Got my next meal. I trained on just a grapefruit, but that's diet mode. That's not something I would recommend any other time other than while you're dieting. But my next meal is a cup of oats, a tablespoon of honey, and 50 grams of low-fat, low-carb protein. So that's what we got. I guess I'll talk
I'll talk to you in the second workout.